professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber dies trying. You see the thumbnail. Why women should pay alimony. So, Mary J. Blige, I don't know if that was Ernest Leisure. I don't know. Sorry. But she was talking about alimony, and she's like she got cheated on, and her husband stole from her, and she still had the divorce. She still had to pay him, and she don't think that's right. And men get it, but men are like, yes, yeah, okay, but women, you should pay alimony too, because let's be honest. You know, that's why in some places they're trying to get rid of no-fault divorce, because women have consistently for years just changed their mind and got half an alimony. Changed, have cheated and got, half an alimony. Women have thought they got cheated on and they didn't, and left and, got half an alimony. Women just wanted it out to get half and alimony, and they have the kids 90% of the time. They don't, Mary J. Blige didn't have kids, but but have half marriage and alimony. And then you add the, women have stolen and got caught, and then, I'm getting out of here, half an alimony, right? And child support. And even when men have cheated, there you go. When men have stolen, they got half an alimony. So when a woman does, when a woman's in a marriage and she does the wrong thing, she gets rewarded for it, and when she's doing the right thing, she gets rewarded for it. So there's no difference between a good wife and a bad wife when you put it out, in practice on paper, if they decide to get a divorce and alimony and the kids. So so men are not caring about women feeling like, oh, if I'm a boss chick, I shouldn't have to pay anything because I'm a woman. Bullish. You want equality, you got to get it all the way. And then women say, yo, I need to sign a prenup. And guys are like, okay. See, it's just, and we've talked about this before, it's just another way that women publicly show how they only want equality when it suits them. That's it. Because you want to be the boss chick and get married and then have a prenup, and then he can leave with nothing because you the boss chick. But he was the boss guy, you would break all the rules, or try to break all the rules of a prenup, even if it's ironclad. As a woman, I got to get half of everything. It's like, oh, okay. And then you play this game where, as a man shouldn't do. So what y'all keep doing is basically saying a man should always be the bigger person, and a woman is allowed to be the smaller person. Just because she's a woman, she's allowed to be the dirty person. She's allowed to be the liar. She's allowed to be the manipulator. She's allowed to be the cheater. She's allowed to be the thief. And she's allowed to get rewarded from it. But if a guy does it, oh, something is wrong with the world. So, once again, we got to talk about how, in a quote-unquote Christian country or religious country, a lot of you ladies have just taken on devilish concepts. And you've been rewarded by society for these devilish concepts, because no matter what, she's still a woman. You get what I'm saying? No matter what. So of course, like, y'all should do that. Y'all should have to pay that. Y'all should have to deal with the concept of, at the end of the day, if you the boss, you pay. Hold up. Sorry. So now, for all you ladies who want all this stuff that for yourself, and all these bags and all this money and all these resources, and then y'all say y'all want to get a man and y'all want to actually be married to men and be boss chicks, and he's supposed to take care of everything. So on the back end, it's really a setup, and guys know it. You want these guys to pay 100% of everything, and be the protector and provider, and you save your money because you selfish to begin with. So then when you get in the court, because a lot of y'all don't intend to be wives till death do you part. You tend to be wives for a season until you until you hit your number, and then you back out. And you say, well, he's been providing. He's been the one paying all the bills and paying all the notes, and I'm just a helpless lady boss chick. And nothing's wrong with that, because all of y'all go, that's how you get the bag, girl. That's why a lot of y'all rushing to try to find ballers to be a baller's baby mama so y'all can get the bag, girl. And, you know, honestly, you know, with this culture going public, in the sense of it's all over social media now, you know, whether the things that can lead to a divorce and even the divorce proceedings, and what ladies have done, what ladies get after the divorce and divorce proceedings, and the things that they've done after they've gotten things and after the divorce proceedings with those things, you know, it's made America and the legal system look incompetent, look stupid. You know, so when people look at, you know, the law, and then people go, oh, it's hard to change the law. The reason why the laws don't change is because the courts benefit from the law staying the same, because they're getting paid. They're getting paid for this stuff. And then the more people have realized, oh, you're ruling in these ladies' favor because they get paid. So what happens is, when you're the boss chick like Mary J. Blige, you're the one that can pay the court. And it don't seem fair because, oh, it's not about who is right and who is wrong in this relationship. It's about who can pay the court, who can give the court, the judges, a kickback, who can pay the attorney's fees so they can make a buck. You. And then ladies go, well, but that should only be a man's responsibility. No, see, you know, it ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, because this is why you're seeing less and less marriages. This is why you're seeing more and more prenups. And this is why, you know, you boss chicks, truth be told, you know, besides your bad attitudes, this is why most guys don't want to marry you. Because it doesn't make sense in a guy's head if you make 100,000 and he makes 300,000, that you get to keep your 100,000, but it's a family. And when you leave, you get to take 150 of his 1,000. Because that means you never gave an F about him to begin with, because it was a setup from jump. And that's how Mary J. Blige was. I got set up from jump. It's like, yeah, man, welcome to manhood. And the problem with that, with women, especially even using her as an example, is why I'm saying this, is because Mary J. Blige can't tell the vast majority of her female fans, this is what y'all do to men. And y'all use my songs to do it. And now, you know, should the music she make, she might sound more like a guy if she say, I got you. This is what it is. I got you now. So now, you know, the ladies won't come to the concerts if she starts singing about, this is what y'all, oh, you trifling heifers, you done stole from your man and left him and thought the grass was greener on the other side too. Yeah, F you too. I can't go to that concert. I can't buy that album. You know, but this is why women you should pay alimony, because you got to see how unfair it is. You know, and if it's one of those states where she has to pay alimony until he finds a new wife, and he'll never find a new wife and keep girlfriends, so she got to keep paying. That's a whole other story, because there's a lot of women who've done that too. You know, baby, we can't get married because I got to get them checks coming. You get what I'm saying? But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna say it again.